College athletes should be paid. They work all the time. They work so hard to get and stay where they have been and where they have gotten to. A lot of people don't think that college athletes deserve to be paid. And here are 3 reasons why they should. It's a full-time job. They bring in so much revenue and money for their school and for their college. And it's hard to afford to live if you don't have any incoming money, so they should get paid. So it being a full-time job, the college athletes have to bounce around from going to class and watching film sessions and practicing on the field or on the court. They stay very, very busy, says Martinez, 2017 from Should College Athletes Be Paid? The NCAA's own tournament requires athletes to miss 6 days of classes, says Eldman, 2014 from 21 Reasons Why Student Athletes Are Employees. D1 college players devote their time, which is 43.3 hours per week, to play their sport, and an average American work week is only 40 hours, so they're working more than a normal American over 3.3 hours, so they should be paid. And sports take away a tremendous amount of class time. The NCAA men's basketball tournament affects more than 6 days of classes, and their championship, whoever gets the championship, that affects a quarter of the spring semester, so they're missing out of a quarter of their whole spring semester. It's very busy being a college athlete, and who gets paid for all their hard work? They bring in so much revenue and money for their school and for their team, and their school is the one who receives all the money for everything that they do. They don't only miss class, but they're nationally televised, which brings in money and millions of viewers to watch them play. So the NCAA gets $11 billion a year from college sports. So who in the end really gets the money? Coaches get a small fortune of it, says Cockrell 2018 from Should College Athletes Be Paid? The top NBA coach makes $7 to $8 million a year, while the NBA players make about 4 times that. While a top college coach makes around $6 million a year, but the players don't get anything, that doesn't make a lot of sense. If athletes can't get paid, how can they get through their life? How can they afford gas and meals, and what do they do? The NCAA has a rule that you can't have a job during the season, says Garcia 2014 from It's Time to Pay Student Athletes. They can work in the summer, but whatever job they want to work at, they have to get permission from the NCAA and from their college to make sure that job is presentable enough to be okay for them working at. And say they do get a job during the summer, they can't make more than $2,000. That's the most they can make. So if you get a college summer job, you only get $2,000. Say you're a basketball player and you want to give basketball lessons to these little kids over here for a little small fee. You cannot use your name, you can't use your picture, you can't use your appearance, you can't promote or advertise that you're going to do this. Somehow the parents or the people are just going to have to know that you're giving this or offering this job. So as we finish up, it's important to know why college athletes should be paid. And they should receive a paycheck because it's a full-time job. They bring in so much money for their school and for their education, and getting a paycheck will help them survive, help them buy what they need to buy to live. And I know if any of you guys were college athletes, you guys would need money to survive, and because you work so hard. Now that you realize all the time spent working to be a college athlete, they deserve to be paid.